Hi everyone, my name's Terry Hruska. I'm the owner of HPT Turbocharger, and a lot of you may have known me when I owned Precision Turbo and Engine. I founded that company in 1993. After I sold it and got back into this, I realized how much I enjoy working with people face to face, over the phone, or at the racetrack, and developing new products. It's really been a great comeback, and I appreciate all the support. One of the things I just want to bring up real quick, because I was seeing some hardware come through the shop, was when we say unconditional warranty, what does that really mean? And I've got a couple of examples here of unconditional warranty. Here's a guy who is out racing with his twin turbo car and evidently has hit the wall, and not only did he have damage here to the compressor, but he actually broke it clean off the turbocharger. Must have been a pretty hard hit. I haven't talked to him yet, but I'm going to. Bottom line is, we're going to warranty this. Unconditional means unconditional. You crash your car, we fix the problem. No worries. That's his one time, that's his freebie. Definitely going to take care of him on that and get him back on the road. Hopefully the car can get fixed too. Here's another example where a guy bought twin turbochargers here, reverse rotation, just the latest badass shit. And he obviously had an engine failure and ran particles through the turbine wheel and destroyed both turbine wheels. We fixed them both, no questions asked, except, hey, make sure you clean out your exhaust because we don't want you to see it, do it again. And, in both cases, and in all cases, when we warranty turbocharge for whatever reason, is that we, suggest to the customers that they go back to the warranty program and they can restart the warranty by using HPL oil. HPL oil is a proven lubricant. It really works well. It's actually being tested now even in Formula One. We have some work we're doing with some team out in that area. So it's a great product, and everyone should use it. We started this company and launched it in 2022, and here we are in 2025, mid to late season, and man, it's been a great ride so far. Everything's going fantastic. We are setting world records. We have so many customers setting personal bests. Ultimately, testing turbos or buying turbos that they're putting on that might even be smaller than their previous units, and yet spooling faster and making more power. Which even our installers have called and said, Harry, how could that be possible? How can I spool faster and make more power with a smaller turbo? I said, well, that's technology. That's what we're providing to the marketplace. So that's a win-win for everybody. Not to mention the cost and the warranty on top of everything else. And the success that we're having in multiple arenas now, we keep branching out. Earlier this year, we started out at Texas 2K with 3 cars that had HPT hardware in them, and ironically we finished 1, 2, 3 at the race. I mean, you couldn't ask for better than that. We're getting into the side-by-side market even stronger. Those guys are struggling with our performance because they're running bigger turbos than they've ever ran, that are spooling faster than they can ever imagine, and it's just now trying to get a hold of the chassis. And we've already set some world records there, and we intend to do more. Not to mention the jet ski guys, the Yahoo boat down in the Ozarks, setting records. So we're in the marine stuff. The Buchanan National guys are more and more, really supporting us. I really appreciate that because I really care about, all the racers. But that's a special place for me, for where we started back in the early 90s. The list goes on and on with our F5 product lines, out there just dominating the market. And, the guys have tested them. I mean dominating. Again, spooling faster and making more power, less back pressure than they expected. It's just a really good success story. I don't want to forget about Drag and Drive. That's another brutal event that people, to their credit, put a lot of time and effort into. Like the guys at Big 3 Racing, they do a serious effort. They do a great job for their customers and support that. And Josh and Devin of HCR Racing, they've done a great job too. It's not only just turbocharging, because the turbo's got to last, everything's got to last, but it's also running our HPL Oil and AFIS Injectors. Everything's coming together in Drag and Drive, and we're working on that too. Oh, something else I wanted to mention is that we're really reaching out to the local tracks to work with them, because that helps the local racers. Anytime we can do sponsorships, we're more than willing to do it, just to help support the guys that are out there, having fun and need a little extra cash for whatever reason. We did our turbocharger trade up this year. We helped over 100 guys get the turbos, you know, for a much lower cost, and that's exciting. That really warms my heart, because it's all about, just like the warranty program, to be hassle-free when a guy is having trouble, makes mistakes. You know, he can count on us that we're going to make sure he can get back on the road. Well, it's the same thing. First, you got to be able to afford to get in a turbocharger. They're very expensive. It's a once-a-year deal, but we really enjoy it when we're doing it. It's fast and furious, but we have a great time. Tying that all in, I guess, being back in the show here, it really is nice to be able to really support the racing community, right? I've been doing this for 38 plus years, and having the opportunity to give back and help people is kind of the best part of my day. So in the turbocharger industry, there's a lot of companies that are out there selling turbos, but I don't know any companies that can support it the way we do, because it's not just about turbochargers here. It's about your fuel injection. It's understanding what fuel injection system you have, because we run all of the popular systems on our bench. When we flow our injectors, we have that knowledge and capability. When it comes to oil and servicing your engine and your transmission and all of your lubrications, and not to mention, you know, I have background in engine building and pro mod racing, and our staff here is all in the racing community. We know what we're selling, and we know how to help you use it. So the building blocks over the last 3 years have been working with core dealers, and now we're getting dealer inquiries almost every day, and setting up new dealers all around the world. And the best part of that is how we support not only the dealers, but how we help them support you as a customer. And reaching out to all the social media avenues that we have to make sure people understand our products, and you know, what the advantages are, and how we're going to help you make more horsepower and have a better time at the racetrack, or in your car, or on your boat, whatever it might be. I appreciate your time. I know everyone's time is valuable to take a minute to listen to me. And I want our commitment, you know, for 2026 is we've already established who we are, what we can do. We've learned a lot about our products through our customers like you that have used our product, giving us good feedback. And now we're starting to get to that point where we're doing some special modifications, a little tweaking here and there. So in 2026, not only are you going to see those tweaks start coming out, because they're all running changes, but you're also going to see some new products that you've never seen on the market before, and we're really excited about that. So that's kind of a teaser for PRI. I can't say too much about it because, you know, it's a very competitive world, but I can't wait to release the new stuff. Stay tuned.